inside the ice now.
My feet get wet.
We'll have to pull forward.
Right, how do I get down?
How come? Yeah. Hey? Yeah, I know. He's not coming yet. Another one! Come on!
It's the tyres!
That's how I roll, motherfuckers! Yeah, watch it, there's some big holes. I found one, another one!
No! You shot me in the river! This is bad!
I'm not going.
Oh no! I've missed it!
You've got poo on your feet! Come on, man, what are you hanging around up there for?
Well, back in 2007, I think it was my last one. I think I was 19. Yes. Back in the day, you know, I don't know, that then sort of beatbox was coming into its own as an art form and as a competitive sport in a way, so it has the fifth element of hip hop. But I was never really happy with it as an art form because, you know, at that point I was already doing looping, and by that time I was already doing like club shows.
So just explain what's...
My equipment with me today, so I can't do it, but you layer your voice down, so you put like a drum beat, and then you do like. But the thing is, with looping, you can add things.
Oh, okay. So basically, every element. Right, you would add that repetitively. To a bass line. Then maybe lay in some guitar. What's the problem?
With a bit, lay that down,
Can you do a cowbell?
Cowbell? No, not really. Sort of.
I get it, yeah.
Sort of.
Nice. And then so you just kind of experimented with yourself and your voice, I suppose.
Yeah, basically. But then also the technology. So, like for example, on this Essential mix that I was doing yesterday, it's kind of, I put my voice through effects units and stuff like that, so I can really sort of morph my...
And you know what the best thing about it, the best thing about it from an outsider's perspective, you would never get bored.
No, I'm rarely bored. I'll be sitting on a train and be like... And people sort of looking at me being like, what is that? It's weird.
I can imagine train journeys sat next to you are either amazingly entertaining...
Very annoying.
Or it's...
Yeah.
You know,
Is that your left or my left? That could be yours, it could be mine.
Pretty good at that. That's good.
I reckon you're really good beatboxing. I reckon I need guidance, really, man. I need guidance. I need someone like yourself, a professional, someone guide me down beatboxing.
I can be your spirit guidance.
I'm bouncing in the seat just to hold the camera still. I like to see how that comes out.
I would like a Beanie Man to do like any noise or maybe voices.
Yeah, I might have gone a little bit slow.
811-999. Let us know, and we will compile a list of the most popular effects that you would like the men to do Beanie Man, and we will get him to do them. And then what we will do is we will record them, layer them up, and then we'll put them all together. It sounds like a mammoth task, but we can do it because we're BBC Radio 1. Now, Beanie Man was part of The Us, which is us, which is me, you, Beanie Man, bandmate, Labyrinth, Chipmunk, and Edith Bowman. She played the triangle, and we made this track yesterday in the studio. We played it earlier on, it got a good response. For those of you who have just tuned in, this is what we came up with yesterday in Labyrinth's studio.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the sound of Saturday morning breakfast. Labyrinth, Chipmunk, Beardy Man, and the man in the headphones, Mr. Vernon Kay.
I remember when Labyrinth was a film.
Yeah, Dean Bowie. Then Chris went up slowly.
If she kisses you, I'll tip you headfirst into the bog of eternal stench. No, Your Majesty, not the eternal stench.